Hello everyone. Today project is the detection of the cyber attack in network. It means we analyze the network traffic or system and identify the potential anomalies or malicious activities. So first you will have installed this library import PyForest working. The second one is the data set path. This is the dataset path cybersecurity I will mention in the description box. You can download it. So this is the dataset df.head. It means it show the 5 rows. So these are the columns and rows, 5 rows and 25 columns. In dataset there are 25 columns. Now shape it show the how many rows and columns. So information data is which type of object type. So there is the data is object type, destination IP is mostly in dataset data is the object type. Some are integer and float type, otherwise all are the object type. Now describe the transport. Transpose it may mean count the mean, standard deviation, minimum value and 25%. So it count the value. Now check the null value. Is there any null value? So there is the null value, malware indicator and alert warning have null value, then proxy information have null value, and firewall logs, IDS and IPS have some null value. Now fill the null value to df dot fill na, and where I pass the blank column and in place equal true. So it's working. Now check again the null value. So there is no any null value. The next one is the check the data types. So there are mostly data types are object and mostly column are object type. So first we convert it into numeric. So that time we use the from xklearn preprocessing for label encoder, which convert the string data into numeric data. One hot encoder is standard scalar. So it's working. Now next one is the label. I have taken the label encoder as give the null value. There is pass the parenthesis and create a loop for column in df dot columns. So it cover the or column. Then again give the if condition. If df column dot d type equal object, which column has object, then create a method. Le is the name of the method name, then label encoder pass again df column where we fit the transform and pass the column div, and again then label encoder where we pass the column equal le is a method variable name. So it's working. Now check it. It converts. So you can see that it convert the all data in numeric form. 0 2 2 1 1 1 all are converted the data. Okay, the next is the visualization. We see count the traffic type. It means that there are which type of traffic is HTTP or FTP. So DNS. So these are the traffic. There are three types of traffic types. So it gives the range of the traffic type. How many times they use the DNS, FTP, and HTTP. Next one is the using the box plot, where I pass the column name is a device information where we saw that which device's browser is used, chroma, yeah, chrome, opera, and mozilla, and by equal I also give the column name, geolocation data, and plt.show, which location wise is these are the India location, like Ahmedabad, Bangalore. So it show the location wise. So it will take some time. So you can see the box plot group by geolocation. It gives the range of the location. These are the total city where the next one is the PLT dot figure, and figure size is 7 and 5. Then using the bar plot, where we give the attack type, which type of attack, and then device information and data equal DF. These both are the column name. PLT dot title is a attack type versus device information, and PLT dot show. So you can see the attack type versus and device information. So there are the three types of attack. Okay. Now next is the preprocessing. So I get X, where I pass the df dot drop, column name is attack type, and print the X. Then same is the Y, then where we pass the df and attack and print the Y. So it show you 2211. The next is the training and testing data. So now I split the X train X test, Y train Y test, and train equal train test and split, where I pass the parameter X and Y, and test size is 0.2, means 80% is the training and 20% testing, and random state 0. It's working. The next, the shape, see the shape, how much the shape. So it show you 24 columns, and these are the rows. Now X test and X test Y test shape, so it give the output. The next I am using the model model is the next, from sklearn assemble import random forest classifier. So random it's working. Now train the random forest. Then fit the random forest RFT dot fit X train and Y train. The next is the evaluate the model. First create the call data name Y predict, and where I pass the method variable name rfc.predict, then extend and print the y predict. So it gives the output 0, 1, 1 and 1, 1 format. Now we want to check the probability. So y probability is take the variable name equal where method name dot predict underscore probability, and then pass the extend test and colon means all values start, because Python machine learning Python take the index is 0, so that's why we give the colons and equal 1. So you can see the 0.37532, it show the probability. The next is check the classification. In classification from sklearn dot matrix classification report and confusion matrix and rock or score. So confusion matrix show the model performance, or rock is the receiver operating character area under the curve used to, so it used to evaluate the performance of the binary classification model. Okay, now see the classification report. So this is the classification report. It gives the accuracy 0.32. Now the confusion matrix, it gives the 7 to 8. This is the confusion matrix and this is the answer. This one is now rock score. So if rock score is 1, it indicate the perfect model. If there is the 0, it means there is poor model. Rock always show the 0 and 1 form where I pass the y test and y probability. The next one is the confusion matrix where I pass the variable name cm and then confusion matrix, and where pass the argument 5 y test and y predict. Then using the heat map, because the heat map used for the correlation of the feature. So X level is normal attack, normal, and the second is attack. Y trig is the same. Then first X level is predictive and Y level is actual, and title is confusion matrix and PLT dot show. So you can see the confusion matrix. It show the model performance. So attack, actual attack, normal attack. This is also normal. Then attack prediction. The next one is the feature importance. In next video I also told the feature importance in random forest mostly used to determine the which feature are most relevant in machine learning model. So this is the all are the column names and it give the range of the all columns. Network segment, device information, user, these are the or column name. So it's give them which features are most important. So it gives some column name. Now the using the time series. I have created the time series. If the time series time stamp or time are available, so we assume like a take a column is a time stamp or attack. Okay, where I use the loop if the time stamp in df dot column and attack type in df dot columns. So df where pass the time stamp and pd dot date time taken the date, so and df where I pass the date time. Then df dot set index is the index start with the timestamp and in place equal to, and attack time df then attack time dot resample is one time dot sum to give the sum and show the plot. One means 1 minute intervals, and title is attack frequency over time. Then x level pass the time and y level is attack count and plt dot show when the attack, then it give the 1 minute interval. So this is the attack frequency over time is, you can see, is goes to the 42,000, and it attacked in 1st January 1907 0 hours. So this project is related to the analyze the network traffic system and identify the potential of the malicious activities. Thank you.